Look at that. Bitcoin's green on the daily chart. Let's talk about it because we were saying that Bitcoin's set up for a short-term rally. Certainly looks that way, particularly if we can end today above the 21-day exponential moving average. If that's the case, we can have a trampoline to maybe go up a little bit higher. But at what point should we or could we potentially start to get at least a little bit excited about this maybe being real? And it would be $94,600. It would be Bitcoin going up and setting a new high compared to this previous high, right? That would be the first sign of, oh, hey, like maybe we genuinely got something here. Maybe these are genuine higher lows. We have a genuine relative higher high. Maybe we can turn the 55-day exponential moving average into support as well. Maybe we got something here to show one sign of strength, and then if that happens, don't feel like you're left out of the market because you want to see one sign of strength and then come down and set in a true, well and established higher low from this low over here. That would signify an overall macro market bottom, right? So don't feel like you're losing patience, or don't lose patience here and just blow your load and dive back into a high in the market just to see things turn back around. Allow the market to confirm things for you, and it takes time for that to happen. So again, we just want to see Bitcoin make a new relative higher high here. That would be a sign that maybe we really have some legs. And there are some financial incentives in the market right now that are driving things to about $96,000 because this Friday, $23.6 billion worth of Bitcoin options contracts expire. And so the money-making opportunity here, the major liquidation zones are, if Bitcoin were between $100,000 to $120,000, you'd see a lot of liquidations in the market to the upside. If you saw a lot of or price go to $85,000, you'd see a lot of liquidations to the downside. So if we get to the end of this Friday, we're close to 85K or we were close to 100K. I don't think that's going to happen. You're going to see a lot of liquidations up and down. However, the reason why Bitcoin making a new relative higher high seems probably fairly likely is max pain for shorters and longers, those aren't phrases, is $96,000. Right in the middle range of these two figures, it's where people who are longing and shorting the market make the least amount of money. So therefore, it's where market makers make the most amount of money. And right now we're seeing Bitcoin trickle up to that 96K range, with 96K clearly being a relative higher high here. So let's see what happens. But there are some financial incentives to give us that relative higher high that would show a sign of strength on Bitcoin's chart for us to then continue to analyze and potentially strengthen a bull case here. Anyway, that's the update for the day. Hope you're having a great day. Do good things, be good people, make a bunch of money.